How to tell if your transmission needs to be replaced. The transmission in any type of vehicle has two purposes: keep the vehicle stationary when it's required and provide added speed when desired. Most automatic transmissions work by using a torque converter and gear sets to get your car from the park position to the speed you need or want. The torque converter is what puts your car into the proper gear position, and the gears are what give you the extra torque and horsepower you may need. But when the transmission starts to fail or is in dire need of repair, there are major signs to look for. If you notice these signs, damage may already have been done, and it's important to see specialists before more damage may occur. All of these signs are something you need to continually be on the lookout for. Delay in shifting to reverse or drive. When you shift your car from park to reverse or drive, and there's a noticeable amount of time it takes for this change to occur, your transmission is already in the stages of needing repair. This could be caused by a number of things, including but not limited to problems with the torque converter, the bands that engage the separate gear sets, or the teeth in the gear sets themselves. Sometimes what's happening is that the teeth in the gears of your transmission aren't engaging properly due to gear teeth having been damaged. If there are damaged teeth, you're better off replacing the whole transmission rather than the gear itself. The reason for this is that if one gear is damaged, it's likely that others are damaged as well. Hard shifting. If you notice while driving down the road that your car seems like it's hitting a hard bump every time the transmission goes into a higher gear, this is a strong indication that it's time to replace your transmission. Just like having a delay in shifting from park to reverse or drive, the culprit may be damaged teeth on a gear. It also could be a failing torque converter. When your transmission is shifting this hard, the gears are literally slamming into place to provide the torque and horsepower that your vehicle is asking for. Having this happen just one time can cause major damage to the entire system. Other gears that may not have been damaged will become damaged. It could be the teeth on a gear getting shredded, or worse yet, have one of those gears completely crack and send pieces of metal throughout the transmission casing, causing a seizure of your transmission. Slipping. By the time this is happening, it's too late for any repairs, and an immediate replacement is necessary. When slipping is occurring, literally nothing is engaging, and it causes your engine to rev up to get into the next gear. The easiest way to tell if this is happening is when your car takes a long time to shift, the motor revs up into the red zone, and eventually the transmission slides into the next gear. Other than the fact that your car will not be drivable if neglected, another major reason to get your transmission replaced immediately is the lack of power. If you don't have the power to avoid a collision or to get up to speed during rush hour, you're putting yourself and others on the road at risk.